Hey Pretty Girl Club. So today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about how to live a soft life as an influencer. And these are just some things that I do to help make things like smoother and more, make it less of a job and just more of a creative release in a sense. And so one thing that I use while I'm editing videos is I have this small humidifier that I use, and it's first of all, it's relaxing, and then also the steam coming from it just helps my skin be all soft and smooth, and it's very therapeutic almost. And you can get a waterfall too if you want. It helps create like just a calming environment, calming, relaxing environment while you're editing. If you can't record at home, you can record, like if you have a anonymous channel, you can record on your way home from work. You can try to sneak something at work if you have that availability to do so. Like for me, I have certain rooms I can go in if I have a thought at work and I'm like, oh, I need that in the video. I'll quickly go into that room and I'll just make a quick little 5-minute video, go on my memos app on my phone and just say what I have to say. Because I kind of use YouTube like a personal diary. If you go anonymous, you can do that especially and just say whatever you want to say, as long as you don't break any rules to get banned. You can use YouTube as an outlet, and that's what I do. So you can record in the car if you are an anonymous channel and you don't have a place to record. But setting a schedule and a routine to record, you're gonna want to do that. At least record up to, if you can, try at least one video a week, but try to aim for at least 2 videos a week. Some people go even further than that, but I think the algorithm is going to be okay if you post at least once a week, as long as you keep consistently posting every week, weekly. The algorithm will keep you in its algorithm, I guess. That's what people say anyway. And don't trip off of your views or your analytics. It will drive you crazy because, especially if you're just getting started. Especially when you don't feel like you're getting the views that you deserve. If you worked on a really good video and your talking points were great, but nobody, you got paid for like 50 views or something. And it can be discouraging, but I encourage you all to stay encouraged. You just have to stay consistent and have fun with the process. Don't make it a job. Make it more of like a hobby until you get to the point where you can start getting monetized. But in the meantime, treat it like a hobby so it's not as stressful. Because like for me, I had to learn that. I had to learn to just treat this like a creative outlet, like a hobby, until I get to the point where I can get monetized. But until then, I'm just going to relax and have fun, because I'm not going to let this stress me out. It is a goal. It is something I'm manifesting, that I will be a big YouTuber, but I'm not going to stress about it if I don't get it. What they say, what resists persists. So the more I resist, I'm spiritual, so I believe in manifesting and speaking positivity and making your dreams a reality by speaking it into existence. But I do know that the harder you want something, you're almost resisting, and you're almost, because they say what you resist persists. So once I learned to let go and just have fun with it. If I do become a big YouTuber, that's cool. If I don't, I'm not going to be upset. I'm just going to stay present and have fun with YouTube until I can get to that point. It might take a year, it might take 2 years, but in the meantime, I'm not going to stress. I'm going to have fun, because stress is just not good for anybody. Another thing you can do, because if you do get to the point where you're monetized, you're probably going to want to be making more and more videos. So in order to keep yourself, your body in shape while you're, spending all the time on the computer, you can buy a desk cycle for working out. I thought these were really cool. I saw these on Amazon. Another thing you can do to make things easier for you as you're starting your YouTube is to take lots of notes. Jot things down, because especially if you have a thought, like if you're randomly somewhere and a thought comes to your head, or you hear something on TV that you can be like, oh, that can be a YouTube subject for a video. That's what I do all the time when I'm listening to other Exoticals channels while I'm at work. Exoticals United, Brown Skin Exoticals, all of you guys. I will jot down things that you guys will remind me of, and it'll trigger a memory, and I make a video about it. But I also like to, if I can't make the video right away, I just jot in my notepad, I'm gonna talk about this later. I basically just make bullet points, and then the bullet points underneath the main bullet point, so I put the subject and I put what I'm going to talk about in detail underneath it, and then so forth and so forth. You can do however you want to do it in your notepad, however you do it. But, jotting things down to help you remember, and you'll have a lot of content to look back on days when you're like, what should I talk about today? Just go to your jot list, and a lot of things that you remember, you can just talk about it real quick. That's what I do, and it really does help me come up with more and more things to talk about on the channel. So yeah, ladies, have fun with YouTube. It's fun. And then once you do get monetized, But until then, just have fun with it. Use it as an outlet. Use it as a diary. If you don't show your face and just speak your heart out, you're helping other people, small or big. You're still helping somebody. If I'm helping one person, I'm good. Because it's not really about the numbers. It's about, what you're doing, your purpose behind it. Unless you just really want it for the money reasons, then that's cool too. But just know that it's gonna, at first starting out, you just gotta be patient. You just gotta be patient with it. We're all going through the same thing at first, It takes people a couple years. Some people who are bigger have been on here for years. Some of them have been on before YouTube became before capitalism took over YouTube. They were on there back then when things were a little bit easier to go viral. So now the algorithms are extra. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.